Hey guys, so I just wanted to go over some stuff for today's assignment. When you open up your assignment, you're going to see something that looks like this. You'll see on the agenda it says, do not view this slideshow in presentation mode. Zoom in using the magnifying glass if needed. So in the past, I've told you guys that you can use this present button up here. But when you do that, what it does is it makes it full screen like this, which is great, but when you get to parts that it wants you to type, it won't allow you to type. So it says, zoom in using the magnifying glasses if needed. If there's something you can't read, if you click this little arrow, then you'll be able to zoom in so that you can see it. Okay, if it's too zoomed in, click the little arrow and you can click zoom out. Okay, I really like using the one that says fit, and it'll just fit it all to the screen perfectly. Okay, a few things for today. You have your lesson launch to complete, you have an encounter the phenomena, and you have a little short investigation. A reminder, Face-to-Face Friday is coming up. These meetings are not optional, okay? I have been being very lenient on this, but since we're on our new schedule now, I do need to make sure we are checking in every Friday. So make sure you look at the schedule. I did adjust some of the times, so make sure you check those out. There are only 3 meeting options now, so you need to make sure you look at the times and you see at least one meeting option that works with your Friday schedule that you can join, okay? There's one from 9:30 to 10, 12:30 to 1, and another one from 2:30 to 3. Okay, so for today's lesson, we're going to start talking about objects in our solar system. We have a lesson launch here, and for lesson launches, they are just based on your prior knowledge or you're making predictions. You're trying to connect your prior knowledge with your predictions. So I have not taught you about anything about the objects in the solar system per se yet. Um, we haven't really dug into that. So whatever you do on this lesson launch page, it's all based on your predictions, okay? So don't stress out too much about it, but you do need to be able to defend your predictions. So, um, for the first part, it says, any system consists of several parts that make up the whole system. For example, a car's sound system has several parts such as a radio, speakers, and an antenna. All these parts come together to make up the whole system. What are the 6 different parts that make up our solar system? Drag the red X's to each of these objects you think are part of the solar system. So we have some options down here. Planets, distant stars, comets, galaxies, the sun, constellations, moons, black holes, nearby stars, asteroids, human-made satellites, and the universe. You have some red X's right up here. Take a second and think about which ones of these are part of our whole solar system. Once you decide, you're going to go ahead and drag your X and drop it wherever you think. Okay, I'll just do 2 for now, but you would end up dragging all 6 of your X's. Okay, I'm just going to put them there, and so on. So once you drag all your X's, then you're going to move down to the bottom. It says, explain your thinking. Describe what determines whether an object is part of our solar system. So for our claim, I put our sentence starters right over here if you would like to use them. They're there for you. I would start it, one way I could start it would be, I believe that, and I would list out the 6 different choices that I chose in this first section. So I believe that planets, the sun, and I would have all my other ones. So for now, I'll just write that, pretend I'm writing them. Blah, 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 make up the solar system, okay? I'm not going to write them all out because that's up to you. That's your choice. Okay, so let's say my claim is done. Now we're going to go to our evidence section. Our evidence section is a little different from how it normally is. You'll see there are 6 different boxes here, meaning you need to defend why you chose each of these 6 different options up here. So One way I would do this, since I chose planets, I would say, I believe, I'm going to delete this little part, I believe planets, I need to change this, is to are part of the solar system because, and defend it, defend why you chose that answer. So since this is based on all prior knowledge, I would say because I have seen planets such as the sun in the sky. Okay, there's one example. I was specific, I included an example, the sun, and I defended why I chose planets. You would go ahead and do that for all your choices from up here, and then tie it together with your reasoning. Okay, next page, you guys will notice you have a video and some guiding questions with it. A little trick with the video, when you press play, it'll start playing the video. However, it's kind of hard to see it. So if you click this little corner button here, full screen, it'll open it up and it'll make it full screen for you, okay? And then you can continue playing the video. Okay, when you're ready to get out, just click escape and it'll take you back out. Okay, and then again, we have another little reading with some images of Jupiter and Saturn that I want you guys to analyze. Make sure you read this top part first because it will help you out. And then there's another short little section. Okay. At the end of your lesson, do not forget to submit your assignment. That way I can grade it and complete it. If you have any questions that weren't answered in this video, please let me know and I'm more than welcome to help you, okay? I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day, guys.